Okay, so good morning, good afternoon, good evening everyone. Welcome to the channel. My name's Emily. This is Autumn Budgets. Welcome if you're new, welcome back if you are returning. It's very nice to see everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Just getting all my little pom-poms in a row. Today is going to be our cash stuffing. It is week 4 of June, but it is week 1 for me. We reset mid-month, so this is my week 1. So yeah, we've got a little cash stuffing to do. Apologies for the lighting, it is quite dark. It's deciding whether it's going to rain outside or not, which would be gorgeous because the garden needs it at the moment. Okay, I hope everyone's not melting, but I guess that everyone probably is. So yeah, it's a bit hot, and to be fair, this is why I like snow. So yeah, anyway, let's get on with it. So we are back to week 1, everybody. I have done, what did I do? So for June, I did 60 odd p for my roundup yesterday. When I think about it, and I have like little pence at the end of my bank balance, I just put it into my savings account. So right, okay, week 1, all of these are available in my Ko-fi shop as well, week 1 to 5, and then we've got week 1 to 5 in Little Pussycats. Aren't they just so cute? That is a digital download in my shop. Someone asked me, I do plants and cats, which is, you know, basically my life, well, besides my teddy. But yeah, don't forget all the freebies in my shop as well. I keep meaning to do a video about what I've got free on there. There's just so much. So anyway, 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45 and 50. So we've got 150 every week, hopefully. These next 4 weeks. So that's what we are doing. Don't know quite what's happening with me. Let's do that. Yes, hope everyone's not melting. It's not, you know, fabulous place to be at the moment, is it? I mean, tell me down below, perhaps you like 30. It was 30, got in the car, it said it was 38, which is a lie. But it was definitely registering like 32, maybe 33. Yes, I'm not one for that. I'd rather go snowboarding and, you know, skiing and stuff, so yeah, it's not for me. So I'm quite glad we don't get that all the time over here. Otherwise I might think about emigrating somewhere. My poor sister lives in Greece and she gets much, much worse than we do. Okay, so let's do our odd, even, odd, even, odd, even. So last week we were odd, that's £5. This week we're even, so we're £10. Okay. Right, so we've got 5 to go in there. So we've got £45 in our emergency fund. Our emergency fund was emptied a couple of months ago when I bought a new sofa. And actually one that I can physio Oscar on that's got like an electric lie flat bit, which is amazing, I have to say. It's all going very well. So, and obviously it's lovely to recline on as well. I've never had a recliner. So it's all very novel, but very much appreciated. Okay, right, let's have a look at this. So we are on Cash But Cute for our lovely Teddy and Coco. This isn't just vet bills, this is everything to do with them except their food. This time we are going to put 10 in because we want to finish June. I don't know, shall I put it? Seems very boring to do your burger in black, doesn't it? But yeah, we are going to do our burger in black, and that is June finished and May, so that's amazing. So that means that we have, what's July look like? Oh, look at the sun. Oh, there we go. Look at the sand castles and the turtles. Oh, Nikki at Cash But Cute, one of my budgeting besties. She's so talented. Oh, she is Miss 11 minutes, isn't it? She sells out in 11 minutes. And actually, I did actually get to order from her last week. There were a couple of challenges that I saw, not last time, but the time before, that I wanted. And so I set my alarm and got on there, and actually didn't do too badly. I got the couple of challenges that I wanted, so that's amazing. So we've got 100, 200, 300 in the bank. That is in my MONZO pot. My MONZO link is always down below. Thank you, everybody, to the people who used it. I've had, I think, one person last week use it, so thank you very much. What happens is you use my referral code and then, you know, do all the bump. I only ever have the free account. And then when you use your debit card or when you register something, or it can be anything up to 50 quid at the moment just for joining. So hooray, just for joining and, you know, setting up a bank account and using your debit card. So thank you everybody who does that. We are up to 350 quid in their account. That is amazing. Yeah, let's put that to the back. June, in fact, I think I might put it away because then it makes the bump in the binder a bit less. There we go. So next month we are on £5 a sandcastle, so that's excellent. I think we can manage that. Okay, then we get to the important one, which is our month ahead. We have nearly finished our month ahead book, which is this one by Income Babes. We need to get in the next 6 weeks £103, and then we can finish our savings challenge, which will almost give us another month of rent in our month ahead. Last week was a spendy one, but that's okay because we're trying to build it up. This is what I would rather spend the money on. So we've got £20 coming in here, so we can cross those two off. Let's get a thicker one because I do like using the thick ones. Oh, that's that one. So we've paid that. Then let's just get a little dice and see what are these 5 we are gonna do next. So 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna do that one, and then I might even be tempted to do another one. Sorry if you could hear that. That is Winkle laughing at something online, which is very sweet. He's in his bedroom at the moment and he's on his computer, which is perfectly allowed because we have finished for the week. Friday tends to be quite a light day for us if you're new here or a home ed. Friday, we try not to do anything much on a Friday. I'd rather, you know, go out or do something. And we are going to go out in a bit, so... And I like to plan on this day as well. So, yeah, you know, it's we take it easy. And then, so that's only 9. Let's quickly do another one because we are trying to build this up. Number 2. So 1 and 2. 9 and 6, which is 15. I think what I might do actually is actually do another one as well. Really want that £106. So yeah, should we do another one as well? Yeah, let's do another one as well. Right, 1, 2, 3. All right, so that's 15, 25. Good. Right, okay, so I've got 25 to put in next week. That is amazing. Sorry, that was my bell falling down the back of my desk. Ding ding. Ding ding, everybody, ding ding. There we go. So I'll note that down. That's a nice lump to put in next time. Right, so let's see what we've got in here then. So at the moment we are 1 month ahead for rent and direct debits. So then we've got in the bank, in our MONZO pot, again linked down below, we've got 570, 580, 590, 605. How amazing is that? We've reached that over that £600 barrier. So we've got 605. That's good. Let's pop that away. So I remember 25 for next week. Yeah, and we are doing so very, very well with it. This has been going since October last year. So yeah, it usually takes me between a year and 18 months to save like a month's worth of bills. and stuff. So that is about right. So that is good. Excellent stuff. Let's keep that Sharpie out. So yeah, our lovely GB at Income Babes, we love this. We've nearly finished this. And I am going to start Grounded Budgets book. I've had it for a few months now, and I can't wait to start it. This one, The Wings of Ember. So we are going to do this, and it is going to be amazing. So yeah, can't wait to start that. Hopefully in the month of July, might be in August, depends on how we can fit in, you know, this £105. Do excuse me, hay fever is bad with me today, and I'm really congested, so my apologies. Right, Northern Lights is my retirement. We are doing a £5 for every star, so let's do another one. There we go, that is another £5. This is of course by the lovely Budget Stuff Save. All of the other challenges and envelopes have been by that Budget Luxe, including the scratch off. So yeah, massive congratulations to Mal over there. Hope to see you soon, lovely. Yeah, Mal's been on maternity leave. She had a lovely baby girl. Everyone is doing well, so that's amazing. Funeral plan is as it sounds. It's for my funeral. Let's fill in another one. There we go, and that's another £5 we are going to put in there. If you're new here, I've got a retirement binder. I'll show you it in a sec. And what we're going to do is fill this in. We've got 3 really long-term goals. So we've got funeral, retirement, and equipment for Oscar. Oscar's very disabled, and he's going to need a lot of treatment, a lot of stuff when he's older, like electric wheelchair and stuff like that. So I'm starting to save now, as he may need a massive operation again in between there. Might need several corrective surgeries, but I want because he's 9 and a bit now, so 10, sort of 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, maybe the next 5 or 6 years. So that's what we're doing in this little binder. So when we get money in these 3 envelopes, we will then put it into our retirement savings. I've just called it that because it's easier. Ooh, come back. And yeah, so those are the long-term things. This one is for Oscar's equipment. I did have 1 envelope for all of them, but I do like having 1 each, and then we can really hone in on it. So 10, 15, 25, 30, 5. Can I reach a purple? Yeah, let's not be miserable. Okay. That's what we've got on here so far. So that is excellent. Oh, it says £10 every £10. Have we just filled one in? 10, 20, 35. Okay, well, I'll leave it filled in. I can't be bothered to change it now, but we won't fill it in for next week. And I'm tempted to change them to a £5. Perhaps I will. Yeah. Okay. So Build Your Future. That's from Budget Stuff Save as well. That is for Oscar's wheelchairs and, oh goodness me, all sorts of things. So yeah. Mobile home. Have I got car in this week? Yeah, I haven't. So that's all right. Future car is going to be missing. Trying to save up. We filled this up once. For a car in 2027. So we will see what we can save for that. But nothing this week because it went into month ahead. So that's what it means when you have a budget, or you have a little budget like ours, and you can't afford to put something in everything every week. We prioritise, and month ahead is a bit more important at the moment than, yeah, future car. So sorry, my eyes are itching. We've got £50. That's in our MONZO pot now. 10, 15, 25. So 60, 75. So we've got 75 in our little pumpkin Plan Budget Repeat Pumpkin Challenge. This is for our buffer. Love that. This is by Kat the Queen Bee Makes. She makes them as well. You can personalize her stuff. So that's our little buffer. Extra gas and electric over winter. My gas meter just is annoying at the moment. You think it'd gone down for summer, but no. So what I do is I save. This is supposed to be for winter, but say I'm short 1 week and I've got money in here, I'll just whack it on, because that's what we do. And then we'll just save up again. And water rates we are doing as well. We are back to this demon. Actually, I need to clean that off. So I'll clean that off, but we've got £10 in water rates. I think we need to save, oh, I did write it on the back. What have we got? 313. 313 by October. So yeah, we will manage that again. I know a lot of you, your water rates went up. Ours went up horrifically, so. Right, and then nothing in extra debt. So that's that binder done for this week. Let's get on to the next most important one, which is everything home. Right, we've got some work to do in here. Dog food gets 10. My little woos need some food, so let's pop that in. So they've got 15 in there. I say woos. One's a cat. She's called Coco. Yeah, and one's my black Labrador, Teddy. God, Teddy, I'm so sorry. I couldn't remember your name. He's over there going, Mother. So nothing in church. £5 every week goes into kindness. So we've given it to the One Wildlife Fund around here. So that's that one. It's not like the World Wildlife. It's like a little shire. I nearly said where I lived then. Just a little shire woodland trust that has no, to my knowledge, has no CEO or anything like that. It's just like a little charity for around here. So that was money well spent. So we're building this up for someone else. Could be someone we see in the street, could be anything. Nothing in home ed, nothing in garden. Butchers is getting 5. Couldn't quite get as much as the butchers as I wanted. Because I don't know what it is, whether there's like a national shortage of stuff, but they are an abattoir as well, so I don't know how that works. But anyway, couldn't get as much as I wanted, so I'm going to save again, and we're going to go again this month. Monthly stock up is an extra Tesco order, I've decided, because I did that this month. I just spent the £50 on an extra Tesco order. Most of it was household stuff this time, and perhaps I will deliberately go into Home Bargains for. So savings for my Home Bargains addiction. This is by Lily Rain Designs. So what we are going to do is we're going to do £1 for each of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. 9, 10. This is why, you know, this is why watercolor and stuff is so forgiving. Yes, so never mind. So there we go. Hopefully we should get £25 in here by the end of the month. I'm hoping it'll be nearer 30. Oops, then that will be amazing. So, right, so that is our Home Bargains. That's preps. Obviously, prepper playlist down below. I'm a prepper. If you haven't ever considered it, go and have a look at that. Okay, then all things home and decor. Are you getting anything? Yes. So we're bumping these up again with £5. I'll fill in the tracker after. Ooh, come here, my lovely. So we've got 20, 45, 55, 65 in there at the moment. Then we've got home decorating, that's got £15 in there. That's just enough to buy another pot of paint when I need it. Haven't done a lot of decorating. We'll be doing that next week. So we've got 20, 40, 50, 65, 70 in tech and office supply. Have bought a couple of things, but I'll reconcile that at the end of the month. Okay, white goods and electricals. Right, okay, so story time. One of my lovely budgeting besties on here, Leela Budgets. If you don't follow her, go and follow her. She spends as much time in hospital as we do with her little one. She sent me a link. She knew that I wanted like a Ninja, it's like a multi-cooker. And she sent me a link to Martin Lewis, is it? And he had a deal whereby he could get these units from Ninja for £100 a piece. Guess who snagged herself one? There was only like 5,500. But yeah, I'll leave the link in the description box below with the code to send it down to £99. I don't know if they've all gone, but if they haven't, yeah, and you want one, and you've got a budget for it. So yes, it was £99. So there we go. That's gone out of the account. That is over and done with. So we will start again on white goods and electricals with our £5. So put that back in there. I'll clear that off after, and then we're going to start it up again. And I have to say that even though obviously it's not a necessity, it will save me so much in electricity from putting my cooker on, because it's got a pressure cooker and everything on it. So I am not sad at all. In the long run, it's going to save me a lot of electricity. So yes, I'm very pleased. So thank you, Mrs. Leela Budgets, for sending that my way. I have thanked her and I've sent her a picture. It arrived this morning. And it is hefty, it is huge, so I love it so much. Yes, and I will let you know how it goes, and if I come up with any interesting things to do with it, I will show you what 10, 20, 30. What I really wanted it for is the pressure cooker and the slow cooker function, because obviously things that take a long time in the cooker cost me a fortune. You can see the electricity, the wheel on the electricity going while you're trying to do a Sunday roast, and I don't know. So anyway, I will let you know how it goes. Hopefully it will save me a lot of money in the meantime. £99 bargain. It's usually over 200. So yeah, there is one and you want one, go and get yourself one. Right, so kids' birthdays are first. My son has taken some out of his birthday fund, which is absolutely fine, as his is first. He is less than a month, so I'll put that back. Give him 100. He had stuff to get on his car, he had parts to get on his car. Perfectly fine. So that 100 is his, I'm going to say. So that's his money. Each of my kids get £200 plus a party of their choice. Usually they want to go out to dinner, but sometimes, we'll have all the family round. So £100 has gone back, £100 for Joel other. And then I'm saving again now for our little Paige, who's the month after. So we've got 100, 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 5 and 40. Yeah, so we've taken 100 out and now we've got 100, 200, 5, 10, 25, 35, 40. So yeah, got the rest of Joel's plus 140 for Paige, so we'll get hers done. I like to get them done the month before, just in case they want something that I have to order. I like it all to be ready a couple of weeks before their birthday. I'm not a last minute person. I'm one of those people that will show up an hour early to stuff. Yes, I am that annoying person. So yeah, I can't stand being late for stuff. It boggles my head. So that's that. So I've got it all done before, and then next week, because it is 4 weeks before, we'll start saving for his little party, wherever he wants to go, whatever he wants to do, whether that be, like take away at home, go out to our favourite restaurant or whatever. So yeah. Right, I must say as well, Christmas is going to get 10, and then we're going to do something a bit new. Right, so we've got another 10 in there at the moment. Let's leave that in. So Christmas 10, let's cross 2 more of those off. Trust me not to get everything out and confuse myself. Right, this is by the lovely Hayley at Budget Stuff Save. I actually got some happy mail from Mrs. Lilo Budgets, funnily enough. She told me it was coming. It was a complete surprise that she'd sent it to me, but she sent it to me and Lucy Luxor. So I will be back tomorrow. I'll do a little video. We've got to fill up my, we've got to fill in my seasonal binder. So we'll be doing seasonal challenges, and I've got some happy mail to show you. I haven't bought anything, just the bits that Mrs. Lila Budget sent me, but also I got 2 things off Vinted and they actually showed up. So yeah, very pleased with that. 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30. And yeah, and they actually turned up. The Vinted stuff turned up, and actually it's by someone that I've never had any of their stuff before, so will also be revealed tomorrow. And in the meantime, what we're going to do is this pumpkin picking. This is the one by Lily Rain Design. So what we're going to do is I'm going to roll for next week, and then we are going to start this. If you are new here, Halloween is my birthday, and we always get together as a family. The kids take the day off. You know, it's like a lovely autumn themed things that we do for my birthday. And yes, I would like to start saving for it because we're June, July, August, September. Yeah, I'd like to start saving for it now. So let's see what we've got. We've got this pumpkin patch by Lily Rain Designs. So let's have a look. We've got 4 to go, and I will do a couple. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. What is that? So that's £1. Okay, we can do that. And then let's roll again. 1, which is a leaf, which is save double the amount on the which is 2. So that's 3. Let's do another one. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, which is another £1. Oop. And 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got a scarf, which is choose your own amount to save. So what have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. What should we do? Should we save 1 and make it 5? So yeah, let's put the total in there. There we go. So that'll be 5 next week, ready to put in, which is amazing. That's that one. And then another one that I've just put in quickly. These are all sort of new ones. This was all in my big Etsy haul. Is we are going to start saving for homemade trips and little bits away and that sort of thing. So we're going to use Let's Go Feed the Goats. It's £2 a goat. Each goat is like £20. I might actually up this. I might actually up it to a €5 a goat. We will see. But this we will start saving for next week as well. So let's go feed the goat. How cute. Just love them. Love them. Love them. That is for our little party. Because where we go is very tropical. Let's say that. The favourite restaurant that everyone chooses is tropical, so I thought I would pinch this fish tank one, which is supposed to be for something later in the year. And then we're going to use this party time one by the Budgeting Bear. So Danielle, if you watch, hello, please come back. Yeah, this one we will use. It's got £5 and £10. I think it's 20, 40, 60. There's £80 on there altogether, yeah. So we will be saving for that. Oh, excuse me. Let me just... Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope that didn't... There we go. So, yeah, we've got a couple more things to save for this time. Yeah, we will make our budget stretch a bit. So, I need a £5 for next week for our pumpkin patch. So, yeah, how amazing. And I just thought that would be perfect for our day out on my birthday. So yes, there we go. Right, okay. That is it. No, it's not. We've got to do our yearly challenge. So we've got to do our 52 weeks, which is this one. We do monthly and seasonally. Wow, day is it tomorrow? Sunday, sorry. It is the start of British summertime. So it's the summer solstice. So we can officially say that we are now in summer. Right, so I've got a £5 for this today. So we will fill in the sunglasses. Should we do it a fun colour? Yes, let's do them purple, seeing as we got them here. And I will consolidate as I go. So that's 5 in there. This is all saved for next year. Have I put that in there? Yeah. Right, so we've got £10 in there now. That will do June, July, August. That will do us. We have to complete by September. So yes, and then we go into obviously my namesake autumn. Oh my god, look at that. Isn't that just a pretty envelope? This is all budget stuff saved. But I must admit, I do like this little beach scene with the deck chair and that sort of thing. Palm tree. Oh, that would be so nice. There we go. And yes, and then we do a monthly one. June we have finished. Look at the little ice cream cones, aren't they amazing? Look at July. Again, beach, palm trees. Yes, please. So we're going to start July. Each symbol is £2.50. So we try and put at least £30 in a month if we can do it. So we put a £5 in a week there or thereabouts. Look at that. So there's our £5. And I like to do things a little bit in advance. So yeah, there's that one. Perfect. Right, I hope everybody is well. I'm not melting too much. I'm melting. I don't like it at all. It makes, you know, everything a bit sticky, doesn't it? So, right, there's that. Have I told you everything? Yes. Happy Mail, Vinted order and savings challenges to come tomorrow. Yeah, I think, am I behind on anything? Maybe, but we'll catch up. I'm not really too worried at the moment. June is just a busy month for us because we are obviously getting out and about before the kids break up and then we can't go where we want to. Yeah, so we go out at every opportunity. So apologies for my absence in the month of May, June and July until the kids break up. Yeah, and then we sort of hibernate and carry on with work. I'm trying a new system whereby usually we sort of work roughly to a school calendar, you know, like September to July or whatever, but now we're going all year, spreading it out a bit further. So like today, sometimes we get Fridays off because we've done all this week's work, and it's actually working out better for me as well because then I've got time to plan, I've got time to cook extra and stuff like that. So yes, I think it is. And also Oscar doesn't mind it being spread out either. It's better for him, especially if he's in pain, he's had a bad night, or, you know, it's just generally not one of those days where he's not very well, so, you know, or not feeling it. So I don't push him on those days. We just do a little bit. Some days we don't do anything if he's like that, you know. It really just depends, but this gives me the flexibility to carry on doing stuff so we make up for it when he is feeling good, and because we've stretched it out a bit more, puts less pressure on me as well. So yes, anyway, sorry, that's my homemade strategy. I hope that was interesting for everyone. I apologise if it wasn't. You've probably already turned off. So yeah, just wanted to say that Oscar left this on my desk. We get the Mr. Men and Little Miss calendar every year, and this year in, I don't know what number it was, he got Mr. Bump and the Night. I do love these books. Obviously all of us had them as children, so yeah. But that is our book for tonight apparently, so that's what we are reading tonight. So from me, Mr. Bump and Mr. Teddy, who's behind me on the floor snoring. I apologise, I think he snored the whole way through. I'm so sorry. If you can just hear this Labrador snoring. He is absolutely boiling, bless him. And yeah, we are taking him out either early in the morning or very late at night. We wandered him around the block quietly at 10 o'clock last night, and it was still as humid as hell. So yes, cold weather please, cold weather please. That would be nice. So have a lovely weekend. We will see you tomorrow. God bless you all. And let's say our serenity prayer together, which is, God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. God bless you. God bless your families. And have a lovely weekend. I'll see you tomorrow for a little video catch up. I can't wait to show you what I bought. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Bye.